Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurwahidah, ID number 20400124101. In this video, I will answer several questions about review phase 1 in curriculum and instructional development in ELT. So, the question number 1, what are the two primary steps that make up the review phase in the course development process? So first, when we talk about the review step, it basically involves two main actions. The first step is passing our drafted material prototype in ELT experts so they can evaluate it. The second step is analyzing their evaluation scores and comments to see if we need to revise anything or if the material is fully ready. So the question number 2. What 5 key factors must be considered when implementing instructional materials in the classroom? And how are the topics for these materials selected? So, to select the topics, we start by pulling an initial list from a needs inventory, and then we consult with teachers to filter and sequence them from personal to social themes. Now, while the text doesn't explicitly name 5 specific implementation factors, in a classroom setting, success usually depends on elements like teacher training, matching the student's level, clear instructions, fun activities, and having good media support. Next, question number 3. According to the designing procedures section, how is the teaching time, section 1, structured and what specific activities occur during the skill getting and skill using phases? A single class session lasts for 90 minutes and is broken down into structured phases. In the skill getting phase, students get language input through vocabulary snapshots and pronunciation drills. And after that, they jump into the skill using phase, where they apply what they learned by listening to real campus conversation and doing creative role plays. Next, question number 4. How is the language game find someone who owns the handout conducted during the evaluating activities section 2, and what is proposed? The language game called Search the Handout's Owner is done by collecting all completed handouts and passing them back out completely at random. Students then walk around the classroom asking role-play question to find the person who's actually matches the paper they are holding. And the main goal of this game is to act as an enjoyable evaluation tool to check if the communicative objectives were met. Next, question number 5. How does the document differentiate between general time allotment and specific time allotment when trying out the instructional materials? So, time management is looked at for 2 angles. First, general time allotment is the macro view of the whole course spread across 14 sessions, including the exams. On the flip side, specific time allotment is the micro view, meaning the exact meaning the exact breakdown of minutes for each activity inside one single 90-minute class. Next, question number 6. What are the requirements for the number of participants in a tryout, and how do students' absences impact whether a classroom is considered effective? The chapter doesn't give specific numbers regarding participant requirements or absence percentages. However, we know a tryout needs a representative group of students. High students' absences definitely hurt classroom effectiveness because the interactive activities like group work and language games need full participation to work smoothly. And last question number 7. What distinguishes an internal implementer from an external implementer regarding their training needs, and what specific evaluation framework is used to assess the final learning outcomes? The, disti- the, the distinction lies in their training needs. Internal implementers are the course designers who don't need training, while external implementers are other teachers who definitely need special training because these materials can be quite difficult to teach otherwise. And the evaluation framework used to assess the outcomes is an expert review instrument that measures content, language focus, activities, and supplementary materials. And thank you for your attention. I apologize if there are any mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.